Hey guys, today we're going to do our first debunk video. Now I have personally chosen this video titled 20 million % proof that the earth is flat by Flat Earth Idiot DelanoTV. Now Delano, any claim of 20 million % proof better come with undeniable, irrefutable, undebunkable evidence.
Now check this shit out. On the left is the regular way it's supposed to be, and on the right you got the fisheye lens. They give shit the curved fucking effect. Most of y'all see the fucking earth from NASA or anything from fucking NASA or the scientists, and they got this fucking fisheye lens. You think the shit curved for real, you dumb bitch. The earth fucking flat. It don't fucking curve. Suck my balls.
The fact that NASA puts a fisheye lens on all of its cameras does not prove that the earth is flat. The sole purpose of a fisheye lens is to increase the viewing angle of an optical device. Now we can both agree that all flat earthers deny the validity of NASA's evidence saying that all of their videos have a fisheye lens and that all of their photos are digital composites. Can you not see that the video on the left has a digital correction to account for the fisheye lens? By your own definition, this video should not be considered actual evidence of a flat earth. You're holding the opposition's evidence to a higher standard than your own. You're being intellectually dishonest and you are a fucking idiot.
In the Bible it say, the sun and the moon are lights. The sun is not lighting up the fucking moon. You see this?
Yes, Delano, I fucking see this. It's a video of the sun illuminating the moon, and the moon reflecting that light onto a river. Are you actually dumb enough to think that this is evidence of a flat earth?
Yeah, that's the moon giving off its own fucking life on that goddamn river. The sun ain't lighting up shit.
Well, I guess it's possible, but you'd have to disregard the different lunar phases of the moon, and you would also have to completely disregard the fact that every person on Earth can look up at the moon and see the same image, and you would still have to completely explain what the fuck happens during a lunar eclipse. Yo, Delano, what the fuck do you do to yourself during a lunar eclipse?
Suck my balls.
Nice.
This is a view from the airplane, the cockpit with a pilot that's flying the goddamn airplane. Remember, if the earth was round, that means he should be dipping that plane every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, if gravity didn't exist, but I'm willing to bet that you don't believe in gravity either. And for the kids at home, the actual reason the pilot doesn't have to dip his plane every 5 fucking minutes is because the airplane's thrust and lift exceeds the gravitational pull and atmospheric drag of the Earth. You don't have any understanding of aerodynamics and you are a fucking idiot.
Now the time in this video was kind of sped up. Now you go see that he ain't go dip this motherfucking plane. Okay? He go fly flatter than a motherfucker for a long ass time. With no fucking curve. You go see yourself, no fucking curve.
Delano, you obviously don't understand how big the fucking Earth is. It is a fucking planet and it is fucking huge. You are a fucking idiot.
Think about why they call it airplane, motherfucker. A plane. It ain't an air ball, bitch.
The actual definition of an airplane is an aircraft that is heavier than air with fixed wings and uses a propeller or a jet engine to generate thrust. Yo, Delano, what the fuck do you think a bird is?
Airplane, motherfucker. It's a fucking plane.
And you are a fucking idiot.
The earth is a flat fucking plane. That's what it is. He's going to city to city to city, which means that those cities are miles apart. But you still see no fucking curve. As you can see, this man in this airplane, and you looking out the window like he is, you see nothing but flat.
Now, Delano, I hate to be the one that pisses in your bowl of Cheerios, but can you see the cockpit window? It's fucking curved. That is the exact same thing as a fisheye lens. Why do you not hold your evidence to the same standards as the evidence you deny? You are being intellectually dishonest and you are a fucking idiot.
You seen that? I know. But you know what? Some of you baller bitches like, no, it can't be. You gonna say this what? Well, maybe because it was gravity, right? Yeah, gravity these nuts in your mouth. Here's another view from an airplane.
Okay, so we're looking outside a window of an airplane. As you can tell, the earth looks flat as hell.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this. The Earth is fucking huge. No matter where you're at on its surface, it is going to appear flat to you. You are not high enough in elevation to actually measure an observable curve. You guys are fucking idiots.
There's no curvature anywhere. You know, about 30,000 feet up.
So what you're saying is you're a little under 6 miles up in the air. The majority of online science articles agree that at 35,000 feet, the curvature becomes observable. But even at that height, you would need precise equipment with a much higher resolution than your eye. It is simply impossible for the human eye to observe curvature even at 30,000 feet.
And we're still looking at eye level.
I'm not actually going to address the horizon coming up to eye level. That claim has been debunked many times. Using a theodolite, you can actually see that the horizon does drop as you go up in elevation.
You know, we should be looking towards the bottom of the ball, but yet, as you can tell here, flatter than the girl on Dexter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I actually find Jennifer Carpenter hot as fuck. And while I'm pretty much an ass man myself, I think her breasts are absolutely amazing.
This a drone footage. Now check this out. You see this boat right here? Okay, cool, right? Now, technically, if you're looking at this boat, most of you baller bitches, if you're looking at that boat and it turns around to right there where that beach is at, if you was on that beach and you seen this boat, you would think that that boat went over the curve or going over the horizon, correct? But you see the goddamn boat miles and miles away more that it's on a flat ass ocean with no fucking curve, right?
Delano, I believe what you're trying to say is that you shouldn't see the boat because it should have gone over the curvature already. When presenting an argument, it's imperative that you articulate and at least have a grammatical grasp on the language that you're arguing in. Delano, you are fucking illiterate. But to answer your question, no. You are wrong. When flat earthers make this observational error, they typically don't take into account atmospheric refraction and viewer height.
If you was on that beach and looked at this fucking boat right here in the middle of this fucking ocean, you baller bitches will think that, oh, it went over the curve. But now that you see the boat in the middle of the fucking ocean, you still don't see no fucking curve. Even if you look even further back, there are more boats back there. There's some more fucking boats back there behind this one, and you still don't see no fucking curve. So what the fuck the curve is, right?
Wrong. Again, you are not taking into account the viewing height of the drone. As the drone goes up in elevation, the horizon gets further and further away. I highly doubt that the people on the shore can see the boats that are in the middle of the sea.
You just looked in the airplane, flying with the goddamn pilot, all you see was fucking flat. You see this fucking boat? On a flat ass ocean. You wanna know why? Water finds its own level. Water don't fucking bend, bitch.
Delano, what you are saying is demonstrably false. Water does bend. There have been many scientific experiments that prove time and time again that water does bend. Even the flat earthers' most famous experiment, the Bedford Levels experiment, proved ultimately that water does bend.
After this shit, looking at this flat ass ocean from a drone. This is from a drone flying up. Looking at this shit, and you still think the earth is a ball of water?
Well, most intelligent people are in consensus that the earth is actually a ball of rock and metal, with its surface primarily covered with a relatively thin layer of water.
You's a stupid bitch. You in denial.
The only thing that I'm in denial about right now is believing that you're gonna give me any proof that the earth is flat. You promised 20 million % proof. Where is your proof, Delano?
This is the ultimate fucking proof that it ain't got no fucking curve.
Finally, the ultimate fucking proof that there's no curve. No more planes, no more drones, no more boats. Undeniable, irrefutable proof that the earth is fucking flat. And please, Delano, don't say something stupid like sundogs.
Look at this sundog right here.
Fuck, Delano. I told you, don't say something fucking stupid. And there you go, saying stupid shit again. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew you didn't have no fucking proof that the earth was fucking flat. You are a fucking idiot.
Sundog, if you rearrange the letters, it means God's son.
Yeah, in the English language it does, but literally in every other language this doesn't fucking work. Delano, are you fucking serious?
Rearrange the letters. Sundog equals God's son. You got a glare around the fucking sun. Where the fuck is the glare coming from? Where's that reflection coming from? The goddamn dome. Where else could it fucking come from? I'll wait. Look, I know. Gravity, right?
The sundog is actually an atmospheric phenomenon that is caused by the reflecting and refracting of light off of ice crystals. This is exactly why you only find sundogs in the north and in the south and not near the equator. But what the fuck do I know? Let me let an actual meteorologist explain this to you.
A sundog is one of those phenomena that you see around the sun. This is just an image I took off of the internet. The sun here in the middle, and you get these false suns or parhelion on either side. You can kind of see there's a halo attached to this. We talked about the lunar halo on Wednesday. Same process here. High thin cirrus clouds that are made up of ice crystals that are of a particular shape, six-sided hexagons. And when the light from the sun, or in the case of the lunar halo, the reflected sunlight passing through the crystals, they act as prisms essentially. They bend or refract, and you can then bend the visible light into the different colors of the spectrum. And this is what produces these kinds of effects. Now when the...
Okay. Well, most of the times in the fucking daytime, you can see through the moon. You can see the blue through the fucking moon, which means the goddamn moon is in our atmosphere.
No, it fucking doesn't. If you look up into space in the middle of the night, everything is fucking black. If you look into space during the day, everything is fucking blue. Therefore, when you look at the dark side of the moon during the day, it will appear blue. You are a fucking idiot.
Some of y'all think this shit came about from an explosion. The Big Bang Theory, what, 3.5 billion years ago?
Wait. What the fuck did you just say? Most scientific evidence of the Big Bang Theory points to a rapid expansion event that occurred 13.8 billion years ago.
One day nothing was chilling and decided to blow the fuck up. And we got everything we see today.
Well, that's a dumbed down version of what happened, but okay.
Atheists believe nothing created nothing. But I sound crazy?
Well, I don't think you sound crazy. I think you sound stupid as fuck. Atheists don't think nothing created nothing. That would mean something created something. Atheists actually believed nothing created something. You are a fucking idiot.
Suck my motherfucking balls. How can you believe in God and still believe it's a ball earth when it clearly says in the Bible that you say you believe that the earth is fucking flat?
Any and all evidence supported by the Bible should be considered anecdotal at best.
Psalm 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. A firmament is a fucking dome. Fuck the science book, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and this is coming from someone who can't actually read a science book.
Isaiah 66:1. Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool.
So that's why it smells like Hebrew feet and leather sandals all the time.
NASA's bullshit. NASA means liar and deceiver in Hebrew. Do your own motherfucking research. Don't be in denial, bitch.
So doing my own fucking research on Google Translate, it turns out NASA's not even a fucking Hebrew word. What NASA actually means is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Delano, you are a fucking idiot.
It's a God, the earth flat, and it's a dome over it. Job 28:24. For he looketh to the ends of the earth, and seeth under the whole heaven. Ends of the earth. Can't have an end of the earth on a fucking ball.
Delano, you are actually fucking right for a change. You cannot have an end when you are on a ball. It is for this reason alone that people have been circumnavigating the globe for centuries. If I had a fucking basketball, I would show you.
It's the middle of the ball right there.
Well, look at that. Perfect timing.
Just as it was on top, just like that, as you saw before. It's just infinity. It just go all the fuck around. The earth is surrounded by ice. The Antarctica ain't what the fuck you think. It's a dome over the Earth. Where the Antarctica at? Making sense to you now?
Fuck no, it doesn't make sense. You just said like 4 fucking different things that don't have anything fucking in common. What the fuck is wrong with you, Delano? Try this for a change. Relax, catch your breath, and give me one piece of evidence that proves the Earth is flat.
The ends of the Earth where the Antarctica at, where we can't fucking go. Or military go shoot our ass.
Delano, can you provide any evidence of anyone ever being shot just for trying to visit Antarctica? And I'm sure with a quick Google search, you can find pictures that people have taken at the South Pole.
Open your fucking eyes, don't be asleep. Samuel 2:8. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he has set the world upon them. 1 Chronicles 16:30. He has fixed the earth firm, immovable. Psalm 93:1. Thou hast fixed the earth immovable and firm. Psalm 96:10. He has fixed the earth firm, immovable. Psalm 104:5. Thou didst fix the earth on its foundation so it can never be shaken.
Well, how the fuck do you explain earthquakes then? And most biblical historians will concur that any mention of a motionless or flat earth is completely due to a lack of knowledge and technology at the time.
Shut the fuck up, suck my nuts. You can call me what the fuck you want. You can laugh at me all the fuck you want. You wrong, bitch. The sun don't light up the moon. The moon give off her own light.
While I don't condone bullying, do you really have to ask, Delano, why people laugh at you? You just said the moon gives off its own light. You are a fucking idiot.
The temperatures are totally fucking different. Common sense. You can use simple experiments to prove the fucking science book wrong.
So why don't you do some of these fucking experiments? Or are these simple experiments still just a little too hard for you?
I'ma end this shit with y'all favorite fucking word, gravity. Y'all believe in this magical, invisible fucking force called gravity. If I drop this pen, bam, gravity just pulled that shit down.
Good shit, Delano. This is actually the second time that you've gotten something right in this video. That is actually an accurate representation of how objects are affected by Earth's gravitational field. But something tells me that you are about to put your foot in your mouth.
Suck my fucking balls. You full of shit. This big ass Earth, and you telling me what gravity do, keeping oceans in place, big ass buildings and animals and shit in place.
Yes, we know. You understand how gravity works.
That strong force keeping that shit in place. All the water in place. A butterfly can fly freely. Little bugs and wasps and mosquitoes and shit fly just happy as hell. I can tick all this shit with no fucking problem. That's crazy.
Wait, are you saying you don't know how gravity works? Because a few seconds ago you explained perfectly how gravity works. I knew it, Delano. I knew you were gonna put your fucking foot in your fucking mouth.
Gravity, that goddamn strong. It's just strong enough so I can move right. Let me tell you how this gravity should work. I'm gonna use a cartoon, Dragon Ball Z.
Are you really about to try to use a cartoon to explain how gravity works here on Earth? You are a fucking idiot.
Dragon Ball Z. Most of my fellas watch Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. I know it, cartoons shit. Some of the ladies watch it too. Vegeta. Now, when he in that goddamn room and turn the fucking gravity up, what happens?
Dragon Ball Z does an amazing job describing how objects in an increased gravitational field would be affected. Delano, what I find disturbing is that Dragon Ball Z has a better grasp on the concept of gravity than you do, and Dragon Ball Z is a fucking cartoon. You are a fucking idiot.
It's hard for him to fucking move. In that case, how strong gravity is on fucking Earth the way you say it is, no butterfly should fly the way it fly, okay? If all that gravity holding big ass oceans in place, I shouldn't be able to do this so easily, all this shit.
Delano, my suggestion to you is go pick up a science book and get somebody to read it to you. A lot of your confusion will be lifted if you just took the time out to learn about the natural laws of physics.
Mosquitoes shouldn't be, they should be stuck to the fucking ground like, hey man, the gravity ain't got my ass, man. How your wing? Yeah, the gravity broke my damn wing. That's how the fuck it should be.
You are a fucking idiot.
I asked a motherfucker how the earth spin. He say gravity. Everything fucking gravity with you motherfuckers. The ball of bitches, they favorite fucking word is fucking gravity. Gravity do every fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Outside of quantum gravity, the scientific community pretty much has a grasp on gravity as a whole. And while we can't put our finger on a piece of gravity, we do understand how it affects the natural world.
You gotta be a stupid naive motherfucker just to accept that and not question and do your own fucking experiments.
Before you go off telling other people that they should do some experiments, maybe you should do some experiments for yourself first. I'm willing to bet that not a single fucking claim you made can be proven time and time again.
Just because they tell you something don't mean it's fucking right.
I couldn't agree with you more. You should never blindly believe anybody just because they say they're right. But you should hold yourself to those same standards. I guarantee that you are not out there doing experiments. I guarantee that you are finding out all your information from some other jackass on the internet and you are perpetuating that ignorance. You are a fucking idiot.
Cause he got a lab coat on don't mean he fucking right. Cause he write books and be on TV don't mean he fucking right.
So let's believe the jackass in the yellow hat over the scientist in the white lab coat. Let's believe the guy who can't fucking read a science book versus the guy who writes science books. Let's believe the guy with the 8th grade vocabulary over the guy who spent 8 years in college. Delano, you are a dishonest, disingenuous, Class A jackass, and you are a fucking idiot. Now before we go, I'm gonna give you one last chance to give me your best piece of evidence, and you better not say because it's fucking flat.
It's flat. Come on, man.
I knew it, Delano. I fucking knew it. You're a fucking liar. 20 million fucking %, and you didn't provide not one piece of fucking proof. You don't understand basic math, you don't understand basic science, and you have no grasp of the English language. You are a fucking idiot. All that aside, I'd like to take the time out to thank DelanoTV and his limited education for putting out a dumbass video for me to debunk. I can almost guarantee that you'll find me debunking another one of DelanoTV's dumbass videos. If you agree with me and think DelanoTV is a fucking idiot, then leave a comment below. Be sure to tag him with the line, DelanoTV is a fucking idiot. I'm Father Skeptic, and I'm out.